Hi guys, I'm going to show you the brand new area between New York and Monte Carlo. And as usual, I have the main video, and at the end there's an addendum, so watch it all because I always add something at the end. So don't stop watching even if you hear me say bye-bye. Just keep watching until the video is completely over. Okay, here we go guys. Hello guys, I'm about to show you the new area, the new park area between the New York resort and Monte Carlo. And this is New York resort right here. See? Nice landmark, beautiful landmark. And that is the Monte Carlo. Can you see it? On the background there you see, there you go, Monte Carlo. And it used to be totally different, and this is a brand new area. And I've come all the way here in this heat, guys. It's summer, it's so hot, and it's Friday afternoon, Friday evening. It's crazy. Very different from during the week, midweek. I love midweek, it's quiet. But I want to show you what it's like during the weekend, so just a sec. So you see the signs, New York, it's back behind me, the roller coaster is behind me, the park is starting here on the left, T-Mobile Arena on the left, and Monte Carlo is straight, and then you turn actually left. So I'm trying not to shake at all, or not to shake too much. Okay, I like it. It's a nice feel. Somehow it's very breezy. Maybe it's a breezy day overall, which is very welcome because it's so hot. So that's the park sign. We're going in. So this is practically the entrance between New York and Monte Carlo. A few new trees, presumably they'll grow bigger and you'll be really much more shaded. But you've got these very nice cooling areas. I'm actually going to go under one, just a sec. It's so sunny, I don't even know if I'm showing you correctly. I'm going to go underneath. Is it cooler? No, I don't feel it at all. But what the hell? The idea is good. The idea is great. And I love these waterfall ideas. Very modern, remind me a little bit of Aria. So I'm just going to walk around and show you. Actually, as I'm close to the waterfalls, I can smell the chlorine. But whatever. Trying to be as slow as I can. And then I can't turn too much left because you'll get the ray. I suspect that when all these trees will be really tall and wide, it'll be completely shaded and beautiful. I mean, it's still beautiful as it is. I like the greenery. I really actually like the greenery. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this place. I hate it when it's not themed, you know. But to be honest with you, they did a good job, you know. They did a good job considering it's a narrow area. And just before you hit Monte Carlo, there's a road, of course, you know, presumably to go to the parking areas. There's a lot of music everywhere. Do not expect anything soothing. Very few areas in Vegas can you find a bit of peace and quiet. I think it's supposed to keep you awake and up and energized and wanting to do things and spend money. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, so it's quite deep. We're going there. There are lots of interesting places to eat and drink along, but I like them because they're not in the middle too much, and that to me is a little classier than other places that I've seen here in Vegas. So that's the T-Mobile Arena, but it's still work being done, or there's work being done. I know it's open. Actually, excuse me, I stand corrected. The arena is over there. We're going there soon. This is something else that clearly is not finished, and I talk about it on top-cafe.com. I talk about the new area and the developments between Monte Carlo and New York, and let's just blame the sun. It doesn't come, it's not on top of my tongue really, and I gotta double check what this is. Sorry about this, guys, but the T-Mobile, the famous T-Mobile Arena, which is open and operating, is beyond, and it's really big, and I'll show it to you in a sec. Now, there's a beer house here. When I think of beer house, all I can think of is a slot machine beer house. And then home of the original waffle sandwich, waffles and sandwiches. But I like it, very modern. really fun to be here, but again, you know, the trees will grow, things will improve. It can only get better. One side entrance to the New York resort. So let's continue. You know, it's really hot, guys. It's really, really hot. You cannot stay here too long. Plus, the cooling areas are not as effective because of the strong breeze. It's in the middle of summer, very hot. But I suspect that when it's not quite so hot, more people will be out here. Restrooms there, isn't that fun? Another entrance to Beer House, and that's another view of the New York resort. And we're still quite away from T-Mobile Arena. And this, as you can see, is still work in progress. And this is July, end of July 2016. Now this is the famous sculpture, dancing sculpture. It's really nicely lit at night. I should really show it to you at night, but you know what? I quite like the fact that the sun comes through it and it's as if her heart is lit. Isn't that romantic? Huge. And the T-Mobile Arena is right there. If you want to know the time, it's about 5:25 in the afternoon. Just to give you an idea of how big this is, you know. I want to show you my foot. Can I show you my foot? This is my foot, and that's her toe. Okay. If you proceed towards, you know, this is the park. If you proceed, you're gonna have the T-Mobile Arena, the Toshiba Plaza, and of course Monte Carlo is right there. That's Monte Carlo, and that's the area that was being remodeled or done up, created, and I'll talk about it on top-buffet.com. There's a section of what's going on between Monte Carlo and New York. Well, why not? I'll show you the back of the dancing sculpture. Huge. Can you see the people there and the size of the sculpture? All right. And well, you know, Monte Carlo is going through a massive change. You will not recognize it when they're done with it. And I talk about that on top-buffet.com, completely new. But for the time being, you may actually be able to find really good deals in Monte Carlo because it's being remodeled, and presumably that's what happens. Well, not presumably, I just know that's what happens. So check out the deals there. The location is good. I always like Monte Carlo because it's not too big and you can be on the strip quite quickly. And that's New York again. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, I missed it. It said follow us at the park on Twitter. I'll show you later. And then it's a grand opening season of the Toshiba Plaza, T-Mobile Arena. And you know, it's so sunny, I can't even show you what's going on tonight or this weekend. But there you go. That's what happened. July 9th. We're past that. I think this looks a lot better at night. What do you think, guys? I mean, look, it's going to be great when the trees are big. You know, it's good that there are trees. I'm grateful that there are trees. It's good to have something living apart from just concrete. I don't know what you think about that. It's just really, we're supposed to be amongst nature, aren't we? And it's a nice contrast, really nice, you know. And of course the strip is over there. You can make out MGM on the other side of the strip. Yeah, I might show it to you at night, but I wanted to give you an idea of what the big fuss is all about. The big fuss. But there's so much more going on the strip. There's so much more going on in Vegas. It's changing all the time, and so are the buffets. So check us out on our updates page. You can subscribe to our updates, and you can also post your comments on top-buffet.com, which is all about Vegas for visitors from us. And for now, I leave you. Bye-bye from the park. Jules from top-buffet.com. Bye-bye, guys. Hi, guys. Before I go, I wanted to show you, this is a cool little sitting area. Those of you seeking a little bit of, I don't know, peace or inspiration. Well, there's bins here, but besides that, I know people are sitting here and thinking, oh, what's the big fuss? And I love it, actually. You're shaded, first of all, by the trees and the umbrellas. And then look, you can sit here. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I'm excited. I'm in love. I am in love, guys. Listen to this. And you can sit here and have your gelato, ice cream, whatever, drink. And all you hear is this. As usual, always check the addendum, because at the end of each video I always say something else. It's a little trick. So here we're right, this is the strip, Here, that's the strip. And yeah, when you sit here, you hear nothing. I'm gonna sit here for a second, and I want to tell you a couple of things. I could stay here all day long. I found my place. You will find me here on my computer with my smoothie. Oh my God, is it good? I don't know, it's so hot, guys, it's so hot. I'm melting inside and outside. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, because I used to, and I still do, receive lots and lots and lots and lots of comments on the YouTube channel, I have stopped moderating it, and I have stopped answering. So what I'll do, I'll publish all your comments. There are hundreds of them, but forgive me, I will not be able to reply. I am so sorry. There's too many, and I do this for free, right? It's my love for Vegas, and I don't have enough time to reply to you all, but I promise, I will reply if you post a comment on top-buffet.com. I will reply there. It's easier for me to do so. I get those messages wherever I am. I can even do it on my, on the go. It's a lot easier for me. So do that if you want to ask me questions. Otherwise, just post your comments, but I will not be able to reply on YouTube channel, okay? Let's just enjoy this for a minute longer. And I say thank you for listening and watching. And there's a lot more to come, Check us out on our real videos, Vegas videos page on top-buffet.com. Bye-bye from Jules, and have a great day.